What's up, everybody? It's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and this is a Friday, Famicom Friday. This game today is a game called GT Racing. So we got a racing game. I don't think we've done a racing game yet on Famicom Fridays, and rarely on Happy Beard Games do we get to do racing games. And you might even consider this a predecessor to Sony's Gran Turismo series. GT Racing for the Super Famicom. GT actually stands for Grand Touring, or Gran Turismo in Italian, and this game has the subtitle in very small font, Super Exciting Battle Racing Car Championship. Let's jump in with GT Racing today on Famicom Fridays on Happy Beard Games. This game came out for the Super Famicom in 1996. It's by Imagineer. GT Racing. We've got Start and Option. So we've got Championship. Look at that mode select font. That is awesome. That's super rad. We've got Versus mode as well, which is your two-player, I guess. I'm assuming that's two-player and split screen at least. We've got Free Practice and Record. Now a lot of this is in Japanese, but a lot of it is not, so that's pretty helpful for me. You can choose auto or manual transmission, just as mission. You can choose your vehicle. You see they've got actual car types, or car models like Nissan, Honda, Toyota. Mostly Japanese ones. Subaru, those are all Japanese names and words. Opel, I'm not familiar with Opel. And I'm not familiar with that one either. But it looks pretty cool, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna... Ooh, that's a really cool looking Toyota. Can I change the color? I think we're gonna go with this one. It looks pretty cool. Alright, here we go. I guess you have to do a free practice at first. Maybe like a time trial type of thing to qualify your position. Like a pole position kind of thing. So we're going forward. I remember when I played this before that the controls are pretty sensitive, especially on the steering controls. If you just barely tap the D-pad, you can start to turn pretty quickly. Like even more so than Super Mario Kart. I've been playing Super Mario Kart a little bit more recently. I actually completed it earlier this week for like probably the third time I've beaten it, but I was playing Super Mario Kart. This is a lot looser feeling, and the controls are a lot faster than Super Mario Kart. You don't have that type of drift that you do in Super Mario Kart. The reason I'm comparing it to that game, even though it's a different style visually, is because they're both Super Nintendo, and Super Mario Kart's pretty popular. So we got these really fast turns coming on. You can't really see the distance as well as a 3D game, so it's kind of hard. Like I just bumped into the wall there and went off the track a bit. It's pretty hard to tell what's coming up right away. I'm assuming this level is going to be the easiest one to navigate and drive through, but I'm assuming it'll just get harder as the game progresses. I haven't actually, played past this first stage. I haven't played this game very much. So basically I'm just tapping the A button. I'm not really holding it down because I could go faster probably if I held it down for longer, of course. But it's kind of hard to control. It's like, I don't know how easy I'm making it look, but it's kind of slippery. I don't know if it's just the car I chose, or if it's just the controls in general across all the cars. We crashed right there a little bit, and now we're finally getting back up to speed. Whoa. But yeah, I got this in my Video Games Monthly box, and I was pretty surprised. Didn't know what it was, but I like these style racing games, sort of like Rad Racer. This one's a little less arcadey, but it's pretty cool so far. So we got second place, or wait, maybe that's my lap. Those are my lap times, so my second lap was the best, of course. I did really bad on, well no, I did about the same on lap 1 and 3, and then we got our total time. So, there's me in the driver's seat there. You see we've got different things here. We've got exit, setting, course, save, and option. I don't think I need to do any of those, so I'm guessing I go to either course or exit. I'm going to try clicking on course first. Course A. So I guess it just tells you about it and shows a map of what it looks like from overhead. So I'm assuming I go to exit now. like exit those settings, I think. And now we're on course A, session 1, class B, round 1, course A. Weather is sunny. Got a lot of information there. Let's try this again. I think it's probably the same thing, but I want to get to one where we can race against other racers. This is the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's the same track. So far, everything looks the same. Pretty sure I am making progress in the game, but I'm a little confused at why we're doing the same level again. Maybe I hit the wrong button on that last menu. But yeah, this game so far, it's really cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, you can do pit stops? Oh no, I didn't even mean to go in there. Oh wait, what? It's like, oh, it transitions to this? Okay, oh, it like repairs your car for you and stuff. Not that I really had any damage on me. Okay, well that's interesting to note. There's a pit stop feature in this game. So let's get out of pit road here. Yeah, so this game is pretty cool. I actually do like this game. Maybe not quite as much as Top Gear on Super Nintendo or even any of the other racing games that I have, but so far it's alright, it's solid. It does remind me more of Gran Turismo on the PlayStation compared to things like Super Mario Kart or Kart Racers or F-Zero, but it does have that kind of Mode 7 graphic style that I mentioned before, where it's sort of like a 3D landscape in a way, sort of a 3D graphic style. They mostly use it on Super Nintendo games for like maps, like overhead maps of RPGs, or scrolling backgrounds in games such as this. They used it briefly in Super Castlevania 4, sometimes they'll do it in platforming games. But for the most part, Mode 7 is for like map-looking things, like they used it a lot in Pilot Wings. They used it in a lot of games, actually, up until the Super Effects chip came out. It was probably the closest thing to 3D you could get on the Super Nintendo was Mode 7. Okay, oh, that was a different thing. So that was Qualify. We came in 14th. I'm assuming that pit stop kind of threw us off a bit. I think it added like 8 seconds to the time or something. So, do we do another qualifying lap? I'm not sure. This all might be edited really short, so, because I want to get to the part where we're racing against other cars. I'm assuming they have that in this. Oh, here we go, alright. This is where the real race begins. Now we've got these other cars I gotta make it past and get ahead of, which also you gotta make sure you don't run into them as well. I'm assuming that would do a lot of damage compared to getting hit on the wall, which I just did. Well, they're all passing me. It's weird how they come by you in this. It kind of looks like they don't... like they come out of nowhere when they come in from behind you on this, just they're coming so fast. Okay. Well, we were doing alright. It's so hard to speed up once you crash into a wall into this one. In this game, I mean, even on automatic. Maybe if I was on manual transmission, I could, like stick shift, I could probably shift it faster and start up faster. See, like, I bumped the wall, and it takes forever to get back up. Okay, here we go. Whoa, I didn't even, like, bump into that guy. He just kind of disappeared. Maybe I went ahead of him. Maybe there isn't so much collision in this game, or crashing. Get on the road, Kevin. No, we don't want to go to the pit. Not on this lap. Whoa! Oh, I hit him, I think. Slowed me down, but it didn't seem to slow down the other guy, and there was no crash effect. It's interesting. Oh, we got 5 laps. We're on the 3rd lap. So I added a couple laps to this mode. Alright. We're doing pretty bad, though. We're in, like, 12th place. I was doing alright at the start. Of course, that's pretty easy to do. See, when you crash, it's just like I ran over him. It's weird. Why is he so small? There's something weird with the perspective in this game. Like, there's the perspective in the isn't really looking right. And I don't know what's up with when you hit a car, it doesn't really like have the right kind of effect that you'd expect. There's no crashing or anything like on Mario Kart or even anything else. Get out of my way. It just kind of like slows you both down, I guess. We've got one more lap coming up here. Okay. Starting to memorize this track a little bit better. Maybe next time I could get a better run on this, because I did pretty bad. 11th place. I don't know how many racers there are. I'm assuming there's at least 15. Or maybe 12. Oh, 11th. Okay, we did pretty bad there. And once again, like I've never played this before. It's actually pretty fun. It's a challenge though. Okay, now it says for my driver's point I've got 7th place. I'm not sure what that means. I can toggle over and see my rank is 7 so far for the season, or round, or course. I'm not sure. I'm assuming for the season my rank is currently 7. Now the number, which I might have said incorrectly before, number 14, that's just the number that I chose at the start. That's not my place or position. Alright everybody, that was it for GT Racing today on Famicom Fridays here on Happy Bird Games. This was for the Super Famicom, the Japanese equivalent of the Super Nintendo. And as far as I know, this is a Japan region exclusive game. That's it for this video. If you like this Famicom Friday and want to see more, subscribe today. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well. And once again, thanks for watching everybody. Bye!